Hello everybody, welcome to my channel School Chutti. Hope you all are fit and fine and starting nicely. In this video I'm going to explain quickly explain the questions and answers of the chapter 2 King Midas and the Golden Touch. First, let me explain the title King Midas. Here Midas is the king. And what is king? Okay, king is masculine noun and king is the title given to a male. So what is the opposite of king? The opposite of the king is queen. Okay, and king always, queen is the wife of the king. Okay, now the golden touch. What do you mean by golden touch? Golden touch means what? Whatever Midas will touch, here the king Midas, whatever he will touch, all will turn into gold. So that's why the title is Golden King Midas and the Golden Touch. So we can say that King Midas and his golden touch. Okay, let's solve the question answers of this chapter without getting late. Here the first question is, what did Midas ask from the fairy? So the correct answer will be golden touch. What the king said to the fairy? The king requested to the fairy that give me one power or give me the boon so that I can turn my everything into gold. I want to see gold and gold. So that's why here the answer will be golden touch. Now come number 2. Number 2 question is, why did the fairy grant the wish of the golden touch to Midas? So the answer will be, what? The fairy wanted Midas to realize that wealth alone cannot satisfy a man. So here the fairy wanted to make Midas understand that, dear Midas, you are asking only gold and gold. You just want gold. Okay, I'm giving you that power. Whatever you want, you can do. All the things will turn into gold. Then at that time you will realize that gold is not only the precious thing. Okay, now come number 3 question. Number 3 question is, what was the name of Midas' daughter? So Midas' daughter name was Marigold. So what can you say about Marigold? Here Marigold is the daughter of the king and she also turned into a gold statue. Okay, now number 4 question. What is the greatest wealth and real source of happiness? So the real source of happiness is, here the answer will be contentment. So you have to be content. Then you can get happiness. Then you can be happy. First thing is contentment. Now B number. Questions answers. In the middle of the video I will discuss the question answers. First let me solve the short question answers so that it can't take much time. C number 1. C number 1 is, the fairy dash Midas for being one of the richest king of the world. So here the answer you can see already I written said. Number 2, Midas was not dash with all his wealth. Midas was not happy with all his wealth. He want more and more. Number 3, Midas was a very dash man. Midas was a very greedy man. Greedy means what? Here greedy means hungry for wealth. He wants more and more gold. That's why here he is greedy. Number 4, the fairy asked Midas to dash water on his daughter. The fairy asked Midas to dash water on his daughter. Here spiracle. The answer will be spiracle. Spiracle means, sorry, not spiracle. Here the spelling is sprinkle. Here the word is sprinkle. Sprinkle means what? Spreading the water. Taking some water in the hand and spreading. Okay, now 5 number. These days people want to become rich by foul means. By foul means what? By all means, all the people want wealth and wealth. So here the king is same. rich by foul means. Okay, now true false. D number. D number 1. Midas was a poor king. No, Midas was not a poor king. He was rich. He was richer than other kings. Then also he wants more gold. So here 2 number. He loved gold very much. Yes, true. Number 3. He was not satisfied in spite of his huge wealth. Yes, in spite of his means he has much wealth, he has much gold, but he want more gold. That one is in spite of. Now 4 number. Only a rich man can be happy. False. No, all the rich men cannot be happy. There should be peace of mind. Then you can be happy. If you have peace of mind, then and if you are contented, then only you can be happy. Otherwise, you can't be happy. So always, students, what you have to do, you have to find your passion. If you find your passion, if you work for your passion, then all the times you can get happiness. So try to find your passion, what you like, that things you do. Here number 5 question. We should try to get as much wealth as we can. Yes, only we should try, but we should not be greedy. We should not kill somebody for wealth. We should not tell a lie for wealth. Always we have to think that whatever is there for me, only that's all for me. God will grant for me only. Nobody can take. If God grants something for me, nobody can take from me. Okay, now this one, able. Using able, we have to make some words. Now number 1, measurable, honorable, suitable, readable, acceptable. After writing the word honor, sweet, you have to add the word able. Cap, capable, eat, eatable, agree, agreeable, measure, measurable. Okay, now come. Okay, here F number. Now add the suffix meant to the words given below. Suffix and prefix. Suffix means what? The word or some words or some letters we are using after one word, that one is called suffix. If we are using something before the word, that one is prefix. Pre means prefix. Pre, we have to use p for pre means what? Firstly we have to use, and suffix means we have to think that one we have to use after the word. So here just, judgment, from the word just, judgment, play, playmate. And number 3, pavement. Number 4, movement. Pushment. Sorry, punishment. 6, statement. Okay, now we will solve the questions. Answer now. Here answer the following question. Number 1 question we are getting. Who was Midas? What did he want? Number 1 question. Who was Midas? What did he want? So the answer will be, you can see the answer on the screen. Midas was a king. He wanted to become the richest man in the world. So the answer is, Midas was a king. He wanted to become the richest man in the world. Okay, number 2 answer. Number 2, what wish did he ask from the fairy, and why? So the answer, the king asked the fairy that everything I touch should turn into gold, because he was greedy and want to become more and more rich. Now number 3, I hope you understand number 2. 1 to number 3. Number 3 question, why could Midas not be happy even with the golden touch? Why Midas was not happy after getting much gold? Why? So the answer would be, number 3 answer. Midas could not be happy even with the golden touch because he could not eat and drink anything. If he doesn't drink anything and doesn't eat anything, how how he will be happy? First thing is food. Without food, without water, you cannot live in this world. So first thing, eat and drinks. Eat and drinks. Eat and drink first. Then other things will come. Now number 4 question. How did how did the golden touch become a curse for Midas? Why the golden touch become a curse for Midas? Okay, now the answer is Midas got the boon of golden touch from the fairy. Firstly, boon means what? Let me explain. Boon. Here the word is boon. Boon means what? Boon means grace. Something is granted by somebody. Suppose one power. Boon means power. Somebody given to you this power. It means it's called boon of golden touch from the fairy. He touch. Let me change the color. He touch his clothes, chair, table, almirah, door, window, etc. Everything had turned into gold. His foot his foot also turned into wait. His foot also turned into gold. He was feeling very hungry. His loved daughter also turned into golden statue. In this way, the boon of golden touch became a curse for Midas. Okay, how it became a curse? Because firstly he got the power, firstly he got the boon from the fairy. After getting it, whatever he is touching, all the things turning into gold. But he didn't remember that if I eat something, that one also will become into gold. So whenever he is drinking, whenever he is going to drink something, all the things be turning into gold. So that's why it's became a curse for him. Okay, now number last question, our last question, answer 5 number. How did Midas get relieved of the curse? Oh, before I discuss this answer, I have one request to you. I'm placing one request to you. This is my YouTube channel School Sutti. Newly I started the channel, so I need your help. Please subscribe my channel. If you think that I am helping you, you are getting something from me, you are learning something from me. If you are honest student or if you are a parents, please subscribe my channel and hit the like button, please. Okay, now 5 number question. How did Midas get relieved of the curse? The fairy gave Midas a jug full of water and asked to us to sprinkle that water on his daughter and other things so that they could again turn into their original forms. Midas took the jug of water and 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 did what the fairy had asked him to do. In this way, Midas got relieved of the curse. Okay, once again, I'm placing one request to you. This one is my channel School Chutti. Only 155 subscribers are there. Please subscribe my channel.